Hey guys, so of course I'm rushing because like would I really be me if I wasn't rushing? Probably not. So I'm about to, let me actually put this shit in my GPS real quick and then we can head out. I don't even have time to like try to worry about the positioning of this camera right now because yeah, damn, where the fuck is it? 0351. Okay, boom. Damn, period. So let's say I'm gonna get there like at 4:56. My appointment is at 5, so that works out perfectly. Okay, so if you don't know what's going on with me, let's get into it. So I went and got facial balancing last week, and actually no, it wasn't last week, it was 2 weeks ago. I went to go get facial balancing last week, but I didn't get everything that she recommended, honestly, because I was still kind of scared.
Now turn right onto Riverside Drive.
Now that my results have like gone down, like the swelling has gone down, I think I'm gonna go back to get the other stuff that she recommended. I'm kind of scared, and y'all can keep it a buck with me in the comments. Like, so today I'm gonna be going to get another ml of filler in my chin, and then also she had recommended like some Botox up here and like potentially filler up here as well. But the reason I'm kind of scared of this is because I don't want to be giving what's the little doll from Scary Movie, bitch? I'm not trying to be giving that,
now
okay?
Turn right onto Coldwater Canyon Avenue.
And I'm nervous about the filler up in the cheeks, and quite frankly I'm also nervous about getting another ml in my chin because I don't want to be giving Natalie none. Okay, no shade to Miss Nat, but you know that chin, and I don't want my chin to chin. Okay, now for me, I have a very round face, and I have a booty chin as well. Now y'all probably can't see the booty chin because I already have had an ml put in my chin. I've technically had 2 mls put in my chin. I got my first ml put in my chin last year, and then I got another ml put in my chin 2 weeks ago. And now the injector that I'm going to today, she recommended that I get 2 to 4. So technically I've already had 2 in there, right? That's how I feel. But I'm gonna ask her about that when I get there. I might get there and I might not even fuck around and get nothing, because it just depends on how I feel. And it's like every time I look in the mirror, I'm like, now don't get me wrong, I don't dislike the way that I look, but I do feel like it depends on the lighting that I'm in if I feel that I could take more in my chin or not. Like, my biggest thing is giving natural with any type of thing that I get done. So I don't want to give like y'all might think that it's unnatural because y'all have seen me prior to, but for a random person, I want it to look like I just came out the coochie like this. Like, you know, God just made me like that. I don't want it to give like, damn, I could tell she got hella shit done. So that's kind of like my biggest thing. And I feel like if I put another ml in my chin, she thinks that it will give me more of like a heart-shaped face. I just don't want it to put too much emphasis on my chin. Like, I'm very terrified of that. So we're just gonna go there today and see what she has to say. Also, what's really awkward is that I took this detox tea, y'all. I took a detox tea yesterday. No, this morning actually. It was this morning at like 10 o'clock. And I'm nervous as fuck that it's gonna kick in while I'm driving or at my appointment. And I'm gonna have to tell her, like, wait a minute, babe. I'm gonna just have to be a buck. I'm gonna have to keep it a bean. Like, I got a blast. The fuck? I don't know. I'm riding past Erewhon right now, y'all. I went and tried the Hailey Bieber. Why is that such a fucking tongue twister to say? Am I saying that right? The Hailey Bieber. I went and tried the Hailey Bieber smoothie yesterday. It wasn't bad. I'm gonna give it like an 8.5 out of 10. I don't know if it was worth $20, but if I just so happened to be in that store, so happened to be by one, I think I probably caught me one. But I don't think I would go out my way to get it. But it was good though. I'm just cheap as fuck. You might as well call me the dad off of Everybody Hates Chris.
Hey, man. What you doing?
I'm taking canned goods to school for the needy.
That's $2.89 worth of food.
Because some shit I just be like, is it worth it? Am I really about to pay for that? Like, am I really about to pay for that? It was crazy. But yeah, excuse also the way that I look right now, because I have been in bed all day and I literally jumped up because I originally did not have an appointment. But they had texted me like, hey, her 5 p.m. canceled, you can come right now. So I was like, okay, bet. So that's what I'm doing. So I literally hopped out of bed. I have my hair still wrapped up in my fucking wig cap right now under here. And I don't wear wigs, but I have on a wig cap because it just helped my hair wrap better. Like if you get a silk press, I just be putting my shit. I like wrap it up in my honey bun, and then I put my my wig cap on top. I feel like my thoughts are so fucking scattered right now. What was I talking about before the hair? Oh, they said they had an opening at 5 p.m. So I was like, bet. I'm about to come and do that with y'all. Y'all see me? It's dark as fuck under these glasses. I can't see y'all, so I hope y'all can see me. And I hope the angle not terrible as fuck. But, anyways, child. Yeah, I'm about to go up here and see if they tell me. And just see what she says. Because, I don't know. I got to see what they talking about. I don't want to give fake. I don't want to give botch. I don't want to give clown. I don't want to give Natalie none. And I don't think this injector is really educated, and I don't think that her goal would be to ever make me look like that. But I just want to talk about what I am expecting to look like and what she recommends for me. So let's get into that. Let's say I'm 23 minutes away right now. I'm about to ride up the most windiest swirly pearly street ever to ever fucking exist. I'm driving up Coldwater Canyon right now, going from Sherman Oaks to Beverly Hills. So if y'all know that street is fucking windy as hell. And it's only 2 lanes. It's 1 lane going one way and 1 lane going another way. So not only is it windy as hell, it ain't that much wiggle room, bitch, either. I think I should put some tint on my car. I just rode past another Tesla, a Tesla that's like mine. And I've been nervous about how the tint is gonna look on my car, because I love Iceland just giving like crisp and clean vibes. Like I love that. But I also don't be loving that everybody could see me in this bitch. Like it leaves no room for curiosity, okay? Because you know exactly what the fuck is going on in here. So I think that I just want a little tint. Not too much, but like, I think I'm tired of giving fishbowl too. Like y'all can see how clear my windows are, because y'all can see all the cars riding past me as I'm driving. You know what I'm saying? Anyways. What else has been going on with me? Y'all, I leave LA in 2 weeks. I'm so excited. I can't even explain to y'all how excited I am, because LA has truly beat my ass the way that I never intended. I didn't even know we was up for a fight, bitch. Well, that's a lie. I knew that we had a little bit of beef. I knew me and LA was gonna have a little bit of struggle, okay? I knew it was gonna be a little bit of an adjustment period. I did not think it was going to be the magnitude of what I have been experiencing here. Like, I have just not, I don't know. I feel like this season that I've been here these last 3 months, and I can't believe it's been 3 months, because like while I was in it, I felt like it was going super fast. But now that I am 2 weeks away from leaving, it is like registering like, damn, okay, maybe it wasn't, prolonged as I thought. But nevertheless, I feel like I have just experienced so much turmoil here emotionally that I just am so ready to touch back down in Houston, y'all. When I get back to my place in Houston, I'm gonna kiss the ground. Okay, that might be a stretch, but I'm gonna get on my knees and pray to God and thank him, because I feel like being here has made me so much more appreciative of my space. It's made me so much more appreciative of like the blessings that I have in Houston. Like, my apartment, my living situation, like, I'm just so eternally grateful for that. And I feel like, not that I don't think I was necessarily ungrateful for it before, but this just amplified the gratefulness, like, for sure. And I just cannot wait I can't wait to get back to my own place, to my bed, to my garage, to my refrigerator, to my kitchen. I can't wait to cook in my kitchen, baby. Like, it's just, I'm ready for it. I'm ready to get the hell out of Dodge. And I don't know, like,
In 500 feet, bear right onto.
I don't know about for y'all, but like, I have like been out of my mom's roof for a very, very long time. Like, probably since I haven't lived with my mom since I was probably like 20, right? Because she moved to California while I was still in college. And I graduated college when I was 22. I was either 21 or 22. And then, I think I was 22. Yeah, I was 22 when I graduated. And then I came out here to Los Angeles to start working. So I haven't lived with my mom since I was like a sophomore in college. And baby, I just want to say that it is such a huge transition living by yourself and being this independent woman to going home and being under your mama's roof. And it's like, I'm grateful for that roof, but I'm just still like, damn, like, it has definitely tried me and tested my patience. Ooh, pothole. That was a big ass pothole. Iceland, are you okay? That was a Cleveland type of fucking pothole. LA don't really even have potholes like that. And I thought I was gonna swerve and go over it, like, not ride over it, but I thought it was gonna, y'all know what I mean. I didn't want my tire to go over it. Damn, I'm sorry. That was a big ass pothole. I do not want Iceland falling apart. Speaking of Iceland, she been acting like she don't want to update lately. So I've been having like this software issue go on with my car. My Apple Play has not worked in like a month, and my safety score hasn't populated in like a month. And if you have a Tesla, or if you're familiar with Teslas, then you know that your May 21st at 3:30. Oh, that's my nail appointment for tomorrow. I'm like, what the hell? If you are familiar with Teslas, you know that, what the fuck do y'all know? Oh, that the software, no, what the fuck do y'all know? Oh, that the safety score. So the safety score is how you basically get your premium every month for your car insurance. So my baseline car insurance with like a good perfect score, it's like $270, right? $276 a month. The worse you drive, the lower your safety score goes, and that means the higher your premium will be for the next month. So at the time that my safety score went out, it was like 77, which is crazy low for me. I usually try to keep it in the 90s. I strive for the 90s. If I can't get to the 90s, okay, a high 80 I will take. 77 is crazy, okay? That's a C. And C means my car insurance is gonna be like $340 when it's usually like $270. So now that my safety score hasn't populated, I feel like I thought I was about to hit another pothole. Now that my safety score hasn't populated, I feel like my premium is still gonna be based off of the 77 score that it was last month, because my car hasn't updated. So I made a service appointment for her to try to get it updated, because my car wouldn't update. And they were saying that at the time, they were saying they were having like a massive error glitch, and their engineering teams were working to try to fix the errors that were going on with the software, and not to worry about it, you don't need to make an appointment. But bitch, that was a month ago. So I drive up to Tesla, and they're like, yeah, it shouldn't be doing that. You should at least be able to update it. So they sent me just now an update to my car, and when I get home, I'm going to try to register the update, if that makes sense. That probably don't make sense. But nevertheless, you're supposed to update when your car is connected to Wi-Fi. My living situation here, the Wi-Fi has not been the best, so I have not been able to connect my car to Wi-Fi to actually update. So I had tried to connect it to my hotspot, and the hotspot was taking so long, and it only downloaded like 72% of the way, and then it just stopped. So I drove up a Tesla. They tried to connect it to their Wi-Fi. They couldn't get it to connect. So they said that they was going to send me an update to my car. Like, I guess there is a way to just like zap the car and be like, boom, you're updated, instead of me having to go through and actually manually update it. I don't know. That's how they explained it to me. I could be all fucking wrong, bitch. But that's what I'm about to do when I get done with this appointment, is try to update my car, because my Apple Music hasn't been working and my safety score hasn't populated. But other than that, Iceland been cool. I wonder if Iceland ready to get back to LA though. I mean California. I mean, damn, where am I going? To Houston. I feel like she low-key might not be ready to go back, because my commute here has been literally a piece of cake. When I say my commute to and from work is 15 minutes, maybe 16 to 17, depending on what time I leave the house. And my commute has been amazing. In Houston, you're not gonna get that. Like, you're just not gonna get it. And it's made me like so much more, this made me have a different mindset about like how valuable my time is. Because when I get off work at 3:30, I literally can get home by like 3:50 and still have time to work out, cook dinner, scroll on my phone if I want to, do whatever me things I want to do without
North Beverly Drive.
without the day being over. Versus when I'm in Houston, if I get off at 3:30, I work in the med center and I live nowhere near the med center.
Beverly Drive.
So by the time I get home, that means that my day really is over with. Like, sometimes it be taking me an hour and a half to get home. Shit, one time I think it took me over 2 hours to get home, which is actually quite crazy. So that means you're not getting home till 5 something, and then by you sitting in the car for so long, you naturally sleepy when you get out of the car. So now, no, I don't have the energy to go work out. Now I feel like I got a short amount of time to shower, eat, and get ready for the next day. Like, I don't know, it just made me put a different value on my time, like, that I didn't necessarily take into consideration before. So with that being said, I'm about to try to get some different jobs closer to home. Hold on, y'all. Hello. Oh, it hung up. So with that being said, I think I'm gonna try to apply for some jobs that are closer to my home, because I don't want to sit in traffic no more, bro. I just don't. Like, and my job that I have in Houston, when I say it's far from my house, like, it's just far. So, and I do have, like,
turn right onto West Sunset Boulevard.
I actually got an interview when I get back to Houston. Because when I'm not on travel contracts, I try to keep like 2 per diem jobs, because I want to be per diem but work full-time hours. So I like to try to work like Tuesday through Friday. That's my ideal schedule. And with that being said, I have another per diem interview when I get back home. I have 1 per diem job already that I had before, and I just like pick up hours there when I'm not on a contract. But I had quit my other per diem job because the staff was not aligning with my spirit. So I quit that job, and now I'm trying to replace my other per diem job. If y'all don't know what per diem means, that is like when you can basically pick up like freelance shifts. Like, you don't have to, you're not obligated to work a certain amount of hours per week. Now, you may be obligated to work a certain amount of hours over like a 6-week time. Like, they may say, oh, well, in order to remain your per diem status, PRN status, you have to work like 12 hours over 6 weeks, something like that. But you're not obligated to work like 40 hours a week if you're full-time, or like 30 hours a week if you're part-time. Like, you don't have those kind of obligations. And I like to work PRN / per diem. It's the same thing, because I just like being a free agent. Like, honestly, I don't like dealing with the politics of work. I don't like going through all the bullshit meetings full-timers have to go through, or like, I don't know, it just is easier for me. And I like the fact that I get to pick my schedule. So when you're per diem, you can tell them, hey, I'm available this week, this day and this day, and it's like that, rather than them expecting you to be available Monday through Friday, you know. Or like now, how like if I want to go on vacation or something like that, I don't have to tell anybody, hey, can I request off? I don't have to request off shit, because I make my own schedule. So that is really my life. I'm really a PRN princess at heart, and I pray that God allows me to stay in that space, because that's really where I thrive at. Now the only thing with per diem is that you don't get insurance. You don't get the benefits that you get if you're full-time. But for me, I'm okay with that. I just pay for my insurance out of pocket, and I'm okay with that. This is not the end of the world for me. And realistically, I feel like I'd be paying the same price. Like, when I pay for my insurance out of pocket through like Marketplace, I end up paying like $270 a month.
Now turn left onto North.
Shit, I think my last one might have even been less than that. I think my last insurance plan was like less than $200 a month. Nevertheless, it's cheaper to me, because when I'm with my employer, like right now, I got insurance through my job, and I pay like $50 something a week, so that's $200 a month. But my coverage is ass. So it's like, what am I even paying for? Realistically speaking, nurses need to have, this is a beautiful neighborhood. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. Nurses need to have free coverage. Why the fuck am I taking care of everybody day in and day out, and then when I need to get taken care of, it costs me $1 million damn dollars? Oh, look at the little donkey. Oh, this donkey's love. Oh. Lately, I've really been wanting a puppy, y'all. I really haven't wanted a puppy. Like, I just been thinking about it more and more. If you don't know, I used to have a dog and a bird. My bird unfortunately died. I had my bird since, like, I got my bird during the pandemic, and he died when I moved to Houston. And I went through so much stress trying to even get him to Houston in the first place. And he was like soaring around my apartment after I had got moved in, and it was an unfamiliar space to him. And he usually doesn't fly at night. Birds typically, period, don't fly at night. They're not gonna fly in spaces that they can't see in. He decided he wanted to go soaring in the middle of the night to explore this space. He fucking flew into the ceiling fan and died. You better not be fucking laughing, because that shit not funny. But yeah, it was very traumatic. So my bird died, and then my dog, Sarge, he was actually my ex's dog, and when we went our separate ways, I wasn't able to see him for a long time. And I was doing some delusional shit at a period of time where we was like co-parenting a dog, which is crazy, right? But dogs really, like, I don't think people understand the bond between a dog and a human. Like, if you don't have a dog, it probably sounds crazy to be co-parenting a dog with your ex. But when you have had a dog and you understand that bond, is like, I don't know, it's different. So yeah, I was co-parenting the dog with my ex, but after our last argument, we blocked each other. So now I don't get to see my dog, and that's just me being real, because I'm a real ass bitch. That's the truth, baby. That's the truth, and I'm sticking to it. What Sister Granny say? Oh, y'all, my stomach is really starting to bubble. It's starting to bubble. I'm scared. I'm scared of the bubbles. I'm scared. I'm scared of the bubbles. Don't nobody want the BGs. I'm trying to think if there's any other life updates I want to give y'all. I don't think so. I need to start planning like my birthday trip ASAP. Like, I can't figure out what I want to do, but I know I want to very much so do something. Originally, I thought that I wanted to go like out of the country somewhere like Greece or Italy, because I'm like, damn, it's your 30th, like, bitch, do it big. But now I'm thinking like, maybe I don't. No, it's not that I don't want to go to those places. I just think that considering the fact that I haven't started planning anything and it's already May, I feel like that don't give me a lot of time to work with planning something. And I also feel like it don't give other people enough time to start planning if I wanted to extend invites, you know? So like how long in advance do you think you need to extend an invite to somebody if you asking them to go out of the country? My birthday is in October. It's October 8th. So if you want to go, if you invite somebody to go out of town, what is a reasonable heads up to give somebody? Because I kind of feel like May might be too late, because that's June, July, August, September. That's 4 months. Now, I don't know. People be making it seem like you gotta give somebody a fucking 12-month advance, bitch. I don't know. So nevertheless, it's not that I don't want to go to those places. It would just really all depend on how easy it would be to do that in a short amount of time. And if I don't go to a place like Greece or Italy or some shit like that, I think that I want to go to, I really been wanting to go to Arizona. And I feel like I would also have the same amount of fun there. Y'all, the way my camera just turned off while I was talking to y'all, I guess it decided that I didn't need to talk to y'all no more and that y'all was tired of talking to me. Because it just fucking cut off and I can't even find my thing to put my phone up here to talk to y'all. So nevertheless, it's okay though, because I'm about to go to my appointment. I'm 1 minute away now. So I'm gonna just talk to y'all when I'm done with my shenanigans, and I'll let y'all know if I decided to get something or if I didn't decide to get something. Okay? I did it. Do y'all see a difference? Okay, so I did it. I ended up not getting a hole in mail though. I got 0.8 of a syringe. And so 1 whole syringe is pretty much 1 ml. I got 0.8. And I didn't do the last 2 because I just felt like it was going to start projecting too much more out this way, and I didn't want that. But I am really swollen right now, so she said, honestly, give it a month before you get to judge anything. She said that she thinks it looks really good, and she's gonna go from there. I'm gonna ask her team to send me the before and after photos because I definitely want to check that out. And I want to be able to show y'all as well. So yeah, I did it, and yeah, I don't feel bad about it. So I'm gonna go home and look at myself in the mirror and see how I feel about it and go from there. So yeah, she said that she don't recommend me doing like any more over the next like 2 months. She said I just need to keep it how it is right now, and then we can see what it's hitting for. If I feel like my images don't look good or this content don't look good while I'm in the car, I'll try to take some better content once I get into a house where it's not all this like shadowy and sunlight not sunlight type of mojo going on. But yeah, I did it. I definitely see more of a difference. I feel like I see the difference that I was originally going for, and I'm happy with the results. As of right now, I'm happy with the results. Let me call my friend and tell her I did it. She probably gonna be irritated as fuck. Let's see her reaction. Damn, is it even gonna ring? Hello? I did it.
Okay.
Hold on, let me disconnect. It's the okay for me. Hold on, I'm about to show you when I'm at a red light, because I feel like it don't look too crazy. Huh?
No.
I know you gonna keep it a bean.
Well, no, I can't really like tell because you like that iPhone blurry.
Oh yeah, I know what you're saying. But I don't feel like it gives Natalie none. I didn't do a whole syringe. I got less than a whole syringe, so I feel like it just fixed a little something more, but didn't go too crazy. But she said she don't think I need to do nothing else for the next 2 months, and I was like, okay. I sent you some pictures. Yeah. 2 months, like if for more filler or injections or something like that.
Yeah, okay, now you're not iPhone blurry. Let me see. Oh, okay.
Can you see a difference or no?
No.
Really?
No, I don't.
I could see a difference. I'm surprised. I could see a difference. I feel like it's just more of a...
Yeah, okay, I see what you're saying.
That's what I see. Just more of here. Because I only got it in my chin. I didn't get nothing else.
Yeah.
But I was just calling to tell you I went against the grain.
You look good.
Thanks. So you don't... I shouldn't regret it. Good, because I don't. But I had to call you for confirmation. Because I knew you was going to tell me if I should regret it. Okay, it sounds like you in the bed. You taking a nap? Thanks for being my filler therapist today.
I'm jealous. The sun is out. It's all cold here.
It is out. It's too bright, actually. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. See, this is why I don't need to be.
Where are you going?
I'm going home. But I was about to go the wrong way.
How's your hair?
Wrapped up in a fucking wig cap. But I had a half up, half down, but the top, I took out the top. So it's very much so looking crazy. And then I washed my hair. So my hair kind of giving like not done. And then the back is sewn in.
You look cute.
Thank you.
Alrighty, I'll talk to you later.
Alright, bye.
Love you.
Love you, bye.
Bye.
Okay. Well, you know you gotta call that one friend that's gonna keep it a bean and tell you if you look fucked up or not. So I feel like since she ain't say I look fucked up, then that okay, God, the light just turned green. Can a girl have a minute to talk to my people? Anyways, child, excuse the hater in the back. But you know you gotta call that one friend and make sure, cause they gonna keep it a bean and tell you if your shit fucked up or not. So I'm glad that I went and did that, and I don't feel bad about it. Now I gotta call my best friend. But my best friend had already told me that she think I should get it. She said that she don't think that I would look like Natalie Nunn, because I have such a round face. I feel like it would take me so much filler to look like Natalie Nunn. And that's what I told the injector. I'm like, that's what I don't want to give. And she was like, honestly, you would probably need like more than 10 syringes to give that, and you've only had 2. So I'm like, bet, run it up in that chin. My total amount today was $710. It's originally like $750, but I had a $40 off from my last visit, so I used it today. That's all I wanted to say. That's all I wanted to show y'all. I'm probably gonna edit this and post it this weekend. I'm going to Vegas this weekend, y'all. My mama talked to me at the last minute talking about she wanted to go to Vegas for her birthday. So we're going to Vegas for her birthday. I'm taking her to Vegas so she can see, she want to see Magic Mike. What you know about Magic Mike being grown?
Now turn left onto Ladera Drive.
So yeah, that'll be fun. I'll try to vlog my experience while I am, whoa, I missed the turn? What? I don't need to be talking to y'all at the same time. How was I supposed to turn there? That don't even seem possible. The helly, Yante? Girl, I'm gonna talk to y'all later, okay? Bye. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Toodles.